Hey guys, KV-2 here, and today I've got a KV-2 replay by request from you guys. By you guys, I mean one of you, but that's still more um, than none of you. And I'm in the KV-2, and I'm in the Tier 8 matchmaking with it, and I was thinking about doing a Soviet accent throughout this whole video, but it's actually not that good. Here it is. Here's a demo. Hello, I'm KV-72. Today I'm from Soviet Russia because I'm playing as a KV-2. But that is it. And so I figured you guys won't want to listen to that the entire time, so here we go. Not that the entire time. And also you will notice that there is no audio, or not audio, there is no audio. That's right, there's no audio to the game. Because when I recorded this, I had just been doing a live stream, so I had the parties coming out of my TV, and I have my OBS set to record anything coming out of the TV. So you hear the people I'm in the party with. So how about I demonstrate that right here?
Gunner fetch up top.
Really reloaded.
Whew, lucky for you guys, I chose a very calm moment to show that to you. So what am I driving here? Obviously it's the KV-2. I was attempting to 3-mark it, and then Rage Adrenaline and I decided to do other tanks, so I still have not yet 3-marked this thing. I'm going to have to pick it up and 3-mark it again. This is an older replay. This is from 2 or 3 months ago. But here it is anyway. It's an ace tanker. Finally, I haven't shown an ace tanker in a while. I've been showing all these crappy first classes, and I apologize for that. But they've been fun games. Thank you for shooting me in the back of the turret, dude. Not like you couldn't see me. Great shot there. There's a tiger there. I do have the high ground. Maybe I can pop one on his engine deck. I don't know, though. And I just smash it off. Still do 439 damage. That's the KV-2, the HE power. Oh, that's an M6. And let me tell you, KV-2s love popping M6s. All we gotta do, wait for the reload. And hopefully pop him. Pop him a new one. We have the side of his tank. Here we go. Fully aimed, it goes. Oh no! What was that? 325 plus half an ammo rack? Oh, disaster. I think the fronter half of the IS-6 side armor, which I just learned because I had to look it up after that, is thicker than the rear half of the IS-6 side armor. So if I shot for the rear half of his side armor, I probably would have penetrated. But I did not know this at the time, so I just shot at the side. And I don't aim that one because I'm told that Stalin will guide the shells and destroy the tank and send them to Gulag if I don't aim. And because I did miss, I apparently haven't sacrificed enough to the Soviet dissidents. Is that what's going on? That's what I hear? I don't know. I'm just looking at the KV-2 Wikipedia right now. KV-2 Wiki if you guys want to go look that up. And that's apparently how it goes. So now I'm going after this Tiger 1. Fire on the move, because apparently now I have sacrificed enough by telling you where to go to find all this information, which I've just made up on the spot. So if you look that up and you find some weird site, I'm sorry. But I'm sure that actually exists. I bet you it does. So now this KV-3 is coming. I don't want him to get me. I'm not going to try to pin him. I'm just going to blow his tracks off. I splashed his lower plate, and I still blow his tracks off. I missed his tracks there. Bad shot by me, but it doesn't matter. The huge explosive radius will still take him off, and I do a significant amount of damage. Now, if I wanted to damage him there, I would have shot underneath his tank, because he's very heavily armored, but his lower underbelly is about 20 millimeters. So if I splashed underneath, hit like the ground beneath him, I probably would splash him to 400 or 450 without even hitting his tank. Because how explosive damage works is when it splashes the outside of someone's tank, because, you know, it explodes in like this circular area, in the sphere, should I say. So half of the damage goes into the tank, half of the damage goes away from the tank. So it just depends how thick the armor is. So if you splash in the underbelly, you'll get the full half splash damage. And since the full damage is about 900, I'd probably splash him for about 450. So yes, that is how it works. So now we've got the side of an ISU, and it whiffs. That would have been glorious. Maybe would have one-shot him. Who knows? Side armor of an ISU is not that great. But now we have the SM6, and it looks like he's coming after me. I think he's not too happy that I ammo racked him earlier. But I'm not quite loaded, and he's dead. So it doesn't matter. Then I'm going to poke up here and use my enhanced view range. Oh, there's a Borsig there. I definitely don't want to get shot by him, but I do want to shoot him. Now he's got no armor. I go aiming in, barely aiming. He's pulling back. Oh, we pop him, take out his engine, and damage him for 930 damage. I did more damage than he'll ever do to me, pretty much, guys. Actually, that is more damage than he'll ever do to me. I only have 860 health. Go to Gulag. I think that's what happens if you get hit by a KV-2 in full pen. It's definitely something you deserve, am I correct? So now I've got this ISU, so I'm thinking, can I pop another tier 8? And I fire. Oh, we hit his ammo rack, but we only splash him. He's very lucky there. His side armor, our penetration should have been more than enough to go through his side armor there. However, we may have got a low roll or hit a sharper angle than I had expected, so we do not one-shot him. Now there's the Borsig coming for the kill. He misses his shot. I'm not quite loaded. And I don't want to shoot him. He doesn't deserve to be shot by my 122. My 152. I'm sorry, I'm dumbing down the KV-2. I'm going to get some hate mail after this. Oh, we've got the ISU again. Side armor. Can we put it in? Boom! We hit his tracks instead. Gosh darn it. And he survives another impact. But he's still not looking at me. He is making the right choice. I do have a 20-second reload, and he's fighting things that shoot faster. May as well shoot them. Because he's got to die anyway. I'm pretty sure he knows it. I look to see what he's fighting, and he puts the shell in, but we will finish him off, most likely. Boom, he's down. We nearly full health, one tier 8, and then we completely full health, another tier 8 tank destroyer. Fantastic. Get some assist damage for spotting. The already looks like our already may have put a shell into him. So now we're definitely grinding. There he is. He's got no health left. Stalin. Oh, my gun wasn't quite reloaded, and I think about chasing him, but that's a kind of a fast tank. So maybe I should go capture the base. Does KV-2, the Soviet Russians, still capture base? Of course we capture base. It is only way sometimes. So I think about going after the M12 here, driving after him, but he's way too fast. I aim up a shot. I'm using first person, third person. This is not first person. This is third person, trying to take advantage of the looping these HE shells have, but it does not quite go in. So I thought about capping there. And I told you I thought about capping. I told you I was going to cap, but now I'm not capping. Now I'm going up here. I'm going to see if I can spot him. But that thing is far too fast, and I only have a small amount of view range. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 330 or 320. I think it's 330, and the KV-1 is 310. So, yeah, I'm not going to spot him. My new setup on this thing is gun rammer, enhanced gun length drive, optics, because that extra 33 millimeters, yeah, that's a lot. My extra 33 meters of view range does come in handy. Bring my total up to about 360 at tier 6 is not terrible. And plus I have coded optics. I have recon situation awareness, brothers in arms, and yeah, brings my view range up. It's probably almost 400, so it's not that bad. So now I have skipped ahead a bit because I just sat there on the ridge for a little while just waiting for him to come into range, and he never does. So I decided to jump on the cap circle and earn myself an invader medal because I realized, you know what, this is a possible ace tanker, and if I really want the ace tanker, I should probably jump on and get another. Is the invader considered an epic medal? I think it is. I don't know why it is, but it is. So I'm here in the base, cap circle waiting. The arty has just fired. I thought about going to where he was aiming, but I know he's aiming over here, so I break that hoping he goes in that direction. Then I realized, oh, I didn't break that other tarp, so he might think I'm not there anymore. So I'm sitting here, I'm a bit afraid, and boom, the arty misses me by. If I had kept backing up, I would have been dead. So of course I recorded that, and let's see what these results are. We make 63,000 credits, guys. Who needs a premium tank? 3,128 damage, not so much damage, but a lot of it kept splashing. Ace tanker, invader medal, almost 600 assists because of all the tracking, getting our mark up almost 90%. And yeah, so yeah, we had 8 hits. 8 penetrations, should I say. Well, yeah, they're 8 hits. We only had 1 penetration. Well, we might have penetrated the ISU in that last shell, but we'll never know. 1997, is that a 7 or a 2? I cannot see. Base experience points. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, this is Clone Guy 72. If you want to send me something, the link is going to be in the description and shown on the screen now. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Until then, this is Clone Guy 72. Peace out.